All right, and now it's time for the show.
The play takes place in the mystical land of Illyria, ruled by the noble and romantic Duke Orsino. He is desperately in love with the beautiful Countess Livia, but she has refused to suit. The story begins after a ship has been wrecked at sea, and its survivors, including the twins Viola and Sebastian, have landed on the beaches of Illyria. Unfortunately, the brother and sister each think the other is drowned, and so must find his or her way alone in this new, unfamiliar place. If music be the food of love, play on. Give me excess of it, thy gorging appetite may sicken, and so die. O spirit of love, how quick and fresh art thou. Play that strain again. It came over my ear like the sweet sound that fades upon the bank of violence. Do you hunt my life? What are you? The heart. Why, so I do, the noblest that I have. When mine eyes first did see Olivia, that instant I was turned into a hart, and my desires like cruel hounds have ever pursued me. How now? What news from Olivia?
So please, my lord, I was not admitted but from her handmaid. Do return this answer. For 7 years she shall not show her face, but like a nun, she will veil to walk in all to grieve a brother's dead love, which she will keep fresh and lasting in her sad remembrance.
Oh, she has a tender heart to pay this debt of love to a brother. Just think of how much more she shall love a husband. Away, before me, the sweet beds of flowers, when love thoughts lie rich and canopied with bowers.
What country is this? Friends?
This is Illyria, lady.
And what should I do in Illyria? My brother, he is in heaven. Perhaps he is not drowned. What think you, sailors?
It's lucky that you yourself were saved.
Oh, my poor brother! And so, by chance, may he be.
Sure, madam, and to comfort you, assure yourself, after your ship did split, I saw your brother catch a strong mast on the sea.
My own escape gives me hope. Who governs here?
The noble Duke Orsino.
Orsino! I've heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then.
And so is now. Orsino is very late. I hear he takes a little fair Olivia.
Who is she?
A verse was made. The daughter of the Count died some 12 months since, leaving her in the protection of her brother, her son, who also shortly died. For whom dear love, they say she's refusing company and sight of men.
Oh, that I could serve that lady.
That would be difficult, for she would make no suit, not even the Duke's.
I prithee, conceal me for what I am and be my aid for such a disguise. I'll serve this Duke. Thou shalt present me to him as a boy, a page, for I can sing and play music for him. That will allow me very worth his service. What else may happen, time will tell, but keep my secret.
You, his page, and silent I'll be.
I thank thee, leave me alone.
Refugee camp in conspiracy theory. Why? Yeah. Why? You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you.
Sir Toby, you must come in earlier at night. Your niece, my lady, takes great exception to your late hours. That drinking and merriment will undo you. I heard my lady talk of it yesterday, and of a foolish knight you brought in one night to woo her. Who? Sir Andrew Agcheek? Why, he has 3,000 ducats a year. Phil have only a year in all those ducats. He's a fool. I've heard more of it. He's drunk nightly in your company.
With drinking help to my niece, I'll drink to as long as there's a passage in my throat and a drink in Illyria. He's a coward and a cloistral. but that won't drink to my niece. But here comes Sir Andrew Agface now.
How now, Sir Toby Belch? Bless you, fair shrew.
And you too, sir?
Woo, Sir Andrew, woo!
What's that?
My niece's chambermaid.
Oh, good mistress, woo I desire a better acquaintance.
You make mistake, knight. Woo is to flirt, to seduce.
Oh, good madam, do you think you have fools in hand?
Sir, I have not you by the hand.
Oh, knight, thou needs a cup of wine. When did I see thee so down?
Faith, I'll home tomorrow. Sir Toby, your niece shall not see me. The Duke himself woos her.
She'll none of the Duke. I heard her swear it. You've still a chance.
I'll stay a month longer then, for I do delight in these revels.
If the Duke continues his favors towards you, Cicero, you are to be much advanced. You have known him but 3 days, and you are already a favorite.
Cicero, I have opened to thee my secret soul. Therefore, good youth, go to my Lydia. Be not denied access. She will attend it from one better in youth than one older in years.
And if I do speak with her, my lord? What
Then reveal my passion of love. She will attend it one better in youth than one older in years. Prosper well in this, and thou shalt live as freely and die, call my fortune thine.
I'll do my best to woo your lady. Yet, what strife? Whoever I woo myself will be his wife.
Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes. Like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire?
Nay, either tell me where thou hast been, or I will not open my lips to make excuses for thee. My lady will hang thee for thy absence.
Let her hang me then.
Peace, you rogue, no more of that. Here comes my lady now. Make your excuses wisely. You were best.
Oh, wit, put me to good fooling. Those wits think they have thee, do very often prove fools, and I, that am sure I lack thee, may pass for a wise man, for better witty fool than a foolish wit. God bless thee, lady.
Take the fool away.
Do you not hear, fellows? Take away the lady.
Sir, I'd like them take you away.
Mockery in the highest degree. Good madam, give me leave to prove you a fool.
Make your proof,
Good madam, why mournest thou?
good fool, for my brother's death.
I think his soul is in hell, madam.
I know his soul is in heaven, fool.
The more fool, madam, to mourn for your brother's soul being in heaven. Take away the fool, gentlemen. What thinks you of this fool, Malvolio?
I marvel your ladyship takes delight in such a barren rascal. Unless you laugh and encourage him, he is silent. I protest. I take these wise men who laugh so at these fools no better than fools themselves.
Oh, you are sick.
Of self-love, Malvolio.
Madam, there is a young gentleman at the gate who much desires to speak with you.
From Duke Orsino, is he? What kind of man is he?
Not yet old enough for a man, nor young enough for a boy. He is very well favored and speaks very shrewishly.
Let him approach then.
Maria, give me my veil.
Come throw it over my face and we'll once more hear Orsino's message. Stand by.
Most radiant, exquisite, and unmatchable beauty. I pray you, tell me if you be the lady of the house, for I would hate to waste my spirit. It is excellent well done, and I've taken great pains to memorize it.
Are you an actor?
No, my profound heart, and yet I swear I am not what I play. Are you the lady of the house?
I am.
I will continue my speech in your praise, and show you the heart of my listeners.
What is important in it? Forget the praise.
Alas, I took great pains to memorize it, and it is poetical.
It is more likely to be feigned. Where lies your text?
In Orsino's heart.
Oh, I have read it. Have you more to say?
Good madam, let me see your face.
Were you sent here to negotiate with my face? You are out of your text. But we will draw the curtain and show you the picture. Look you, sir. Is it not well done?
Absolutely done. If God did all, 'tis true beauty indeed.
Come, Lord. Were you sent hither to praise me?
My lord and master loves you. Oh, such love.
How does he love me?
With adorations and tears, with groans that thunder love and sighs of fire.
Your Lord knows my mind. I cannot love him. He might have took us answer long ago.
If I did love you in my master's plan, I would find no sense in your denial.
Why? What would you do?
Write loyal songs of unrequited love. Shout your name to the hills and make the echoing air cry out, Olivia!
You might do well. What is your parentage?
Well above my present situation. I am a gentleman.
Give you to the Duke. I cannot love him. Unless, perchance, you come again tomorrow and tell me how it takes it. Fare you well.
Farewell, fair cruelty.
I am a gentleman? How be sworn thou art. Thy tongue, thy face, actions, limbs, and spirit show as much. Even so quickly may one fall in love? Well, let it be. What? Ho, Malvolio! Here, madam, at your service. Run after that peevish messenger. He left his ring behind. Tell him I'll none of it. But if youth were to come this way tomorrow, I'll give him a reason for it. Hide thee, Malvolio.
You must know of me, Antonio. My name is Sebastian. My father left behind him myself and a sister, both born in an hour. And if the heavens had been pleased, we would have ended the same. But you changed that, for you took me from the sea. My sister was drowned.
Alas the day.
A lady, sir, though said she much resembled me, was of many considered beautiful.
Pardon me, sir, for sad appearance. For my love of thee, let me be thy servant.
By your patience? No. My stars shine darkly over me, and my fate may distemper yours.
But I cannot stay behind you, sir. My loyalty to you spurs me forth.
Shall we go see the sights of this town?
Would you pardon me? I do not without danger walk these streets. For once since the fight, I did damage against the Duke. Damage of such know that if I were captured here, I will be in great danger.
Do not then walk too open.
Hold, sir. Here's my purse. While viewing this town, perhaps you shall see some toy you desire. Let us meet later at the Elephant Inn.
Thank you, Antonio. I will remember.
Were you not just with Countess Olivia?
Yes, sir, I was.
She returns this ring to you, sir. You might have saved me my pains to have taken it away yourself. She adds, moreover, you should assure your lord she'll none of him. And one more thing, that you never be so bold to come again into his affairs, unless it be to report his taking of this.
She took the ring of me. Oh, none of it.
Come, sir. You peevishly threw it to her, and her will is, it should be so returned. If it be worth stooping for, there it lies in your eye. If not, be it his who finds it.
I left no ring with her. What means this lady? Fortune forbid my outside has not charmed her. Indeed, she made good view of me. She loves me? Sure, if it be so, poor lady, were better loving her. What will become of this? My master loves her dearly, and I, poor monster, fond as much of him. And she, mistaken, seems to dote on me. Oh, time, thou must untangle this, not I. It is too hard not for me to untie.
Truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought that music mattered. But does it bollocks? Not compared to how people matter.
I get knocked down, and I get up again. Doesn't life not consist of the four elements?
Faith, so they say, but I think it rather consists of eating and drinking.
Thou art a scholar. Let us therefore eat and drink. Maria, I say, a stoup of wine.
What a caterwauling do you keep here? If my lady had not called up her steward Malvolio and bid him turn you out the doors, never trust me. Peace.
I get knocked down, and I get up again.
Masters, are you mad? Is there no respect of person, place, nor time in you?
We did keep time, sir, in our songs.
Sir Toby, my lady bade me tell you that, though she harbors you as her kinsman, she disapproves of your conduct. If you can't control your behavior, take leave of her. She is very willing to bid you farewell.
Art thou any more than a steward? Dost thou think, because thou art virtuous, there shall be no more cakes and ale? A stoup of wine, Maria!
Mistress Mary, if you prize my lady's favor at all, you would not supply more drink. She shall know of it by this hand.
Go shake your ears! Sweet Sir Toby, let me alone with Monsieur Malvolio. I will gull him into foolery and make a sport of him. Tell us! He is an affectionate ass, much impressed with himself, so crammed he thinks with excellence that he believes all who look at him love him. And on that vice will I work my revenge.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some letter of love, wherein he shall find himself most feelingly described. I can write very much like my lady, your niece.
He shall think that the letter's from my niece, and that she's in love with him?
My purpose is indeed a horse of that color.
And your horse now would make him an ass.
Ass? No doubt. I know my trope will work on him. I will plant the letter where you can observe him. For this night, to bed and dream on. Farewell.
now, boy?
A little, by your favor.
What kind of woman is she?
Of your complexion?
She's not worthy then. What age is she?
About your age, my lord.
Too old by heaven. Let the woman take one elder than thyself. For boy, however do we praise ourselves, our fancies are more giddy, firm, longing, wavering than women's are.
I think it will.
Let thy love be younger than thyself, or thy affection cannot endure. For women are as roses, whose fair flower falls that very hour.
And so they are. Alas, that they are so. To die even when they to perfection grow.
Once more, Cicero, get thee to yon cool Olivia.
And if she can't love you, sir?
I cannot be so answered.
But you must. Say that some lady, as perhaps there is, has a great big heart as you have for Olivia. If you cannot love her, you tell her so. Must she not accept this answer?
Do not compare that love of a woman to another. In that, I feel for Olivia.
Aye, but I know too well what love women to men can know. In faith, they are as true of heart as we. We men say more, swear more, but indeed our shows are more than well. For we prove much in our vows, but little in our love. Shall I still then go to this lady?
Aye, that's the theme. Give her this jewel. Tell her my love can bide no denial.
Come hither, Fabian. Wouldst thou not be glad to have that rascally sheep-biter Malvolio come to some shame?
I would exult, ma'am.
Here comes the little villain. How now, Maria?
Get ye all three into the bushes. Malvolio's coming down this walk. Observe him for the love of mockery. I know this letter will make an idiot of him. Lie thou there, for here comes a trout that must be caught with tickling.
Maria once told me Olivia did fancy me. She shows me more respect than anybody else who follows her. What should I think?
Here's an overweening rogue.
To be Count Malvolio, having been 3 months married to her, calling my officers about me in my velvet gown,
Oh, for a slingshot to hit him in the eye.
telling them I know my place, as would I, they know theirs, ask for my kinsman, Toby. He approaches me, and I curtsy to him and he curtsies to me. I extend my hand to him thus, with austere regard,
And does not Toby give you a blow to the lips then?
saying, Cousin Toby, my fortunes, having granted me your niece, give me the right to say, you must amend your drunkenness.
Out, scab.
Besides, you waste your time with foolish knight.
That's me. I warrant you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew it was, for many do call me a fool.
Oh, what is here? By my life, this is my lady's hand. For whom is this meant?
This wins him liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips, do not move. No man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio, I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. If this falls into thy hand, think on it. In my stars, I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Cast off thy humble ways, and appear fresh. Be surly with your servants and your kinsmen, Sir Toby. Remember who complimented thy yellow stockings, and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. Go to, thou art made if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward, still not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell, the fortunate unhappy. This is most clear. I will be proud. I will baffle Sir Toby. I will wash off gross commoneers. I do not now fool myself, for everything proves that my lady loves me. I thank my stars. I am lucky. I will be distant and proud, in yellow stockings and cross garter.
I could bear this much for this device.
Does the trick work upon them?
Indeed it does.
If you will then see the fruit of the sport, Mark is first approached before my lady. He will come to her in yellow stockings, a color she hates, and cross garters, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her mood, it cannot but turn him into an annoyance. If you will see it, follow me.
My duty, madam, and most humble service.
What is your name?
Cicero is my name, fair princess. I come to whet your gentle thoughts on the master's behalf.
I bid you never speak to him again. But would you undertake another suit? I'd rather hear you the music from the heavens. I did send that ring after you. To force that upon you is shameful. What might you think?
I pity you.
That's a degree of love.
No, not at all. I am not what I seem.
I wish you were what I would have you be. Cicero, by honor, truth, and everything, I love thee so that all my pride, wit, and reason can no longer hide my passion.
By my youth, I swear I have one heart that no woman has. Save I alone, and so adieu, good madam. Never more will I come to plead in my master's behalf.
Yet, come again. Well, thou perhaps may change thy heart, which now contests the life of thy love.
Strumming my pain with my singing my life. Killing me softly within a song. Killing me softly within a song. Telling my whole life with his words.
I'll not stay a jot longer. Sir Toby, she shows more favor to Cicero than she ever showed me.
This was great proof of her love for you.
Will you make an ass of me?
She showed favor to the youth in your presence, only to put fire in your heart and wake your jealousy. You should have banged the youth into dumbness. She expected this of you, but you did nothing. You must mend it with some attempt of valor.
I will challenge the Duke's youth for you. My niece shall take note of it. Nothing reports more to women than report of valor in a man.
Most excellent. Where shall I find him?
We'll call for you. I will stir the youth to answer, but I think nothing could bring them together, for Sir Andrew is a coward.
And the youth Cicero bears no great look of cruelty.
If you will laugh yourself into stitches, follow me. Yon Malvolio's past all impossible grossness. He is in yellow stockings. He obeyed every point of the letter I dropped to fool him in his way. He does smile his face into more lines than a new map. I can hardly resist throwing things at him.
Come, bring us where he is.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away. I've got to get away from the pain. Drive into the heart of me. The road we shall seem to go.
I've sent after Cicero. He says he'll come. Where's Malvolio? Is he sad and civil and suits my mood well?
He's coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. He has sure gone mad.
Why? What's the matter?
He does nothing but smile. Your ladyship, we're best to have some guard about you. For sure, the man's mind is tainted.
How now, Malvolio?
Sweet lady, ho ho.
Smilest thou? I sent for thee upon a sad occasion.
Sad, lady? I could be sad. This cross garter does cause some obstruction in the blood.
What's the matter with thee? Why dost thou smile so?
Why do you appear with this ridiculous boldness before my lady?
Be not afraid of greatness. 'Twas well written.
What meanest thou, Malvolio?
Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
Heaven restore thee.
Remember who complimented thy yellow stocking, and wished to see thee cross garter.
Why, this is Midsummer Madness.
Madam, the young gentleman of Duke Orson are returning.
I'll come to him. Maria, let Malvolio be looked to. Where's my cousin Toby? Let some of my people take special care of him. Oh, no worse man than Sir Toby to look to me. This directly follows the letter. She sends him on purpose so that I may be surly with him. I have got her. Nothing can now come between me and all my hopes. How's it with you, man?
Go off, I discard you.
Sir Toby, my lady bids you to take care of him.
Uh-huh, does she now?
Come with me, Biddy. Go! Hang yourselves off. You are useless, shallow things. I am not of your element.
Is it possible? He's fallen for the device so easily.
Nay, pursue him now, lest the device be ruined.
Come, we'll put him in a dark room and bind him. My niece shall take note of it. We may carry it thus, for our pleasure and his penance, till we tire of our pastime, and have mercy on him.
Yeah.
Your passion is like to my master's grief.
Here, wear this jewel. It has my picture. Refuse it not. It has no tongue affects you. And I beseech you, come again tomorrow. What can I give you?
Nothing but your true love for my master.
How can I give him that which I have given to you?
I will free you.
Well, come again tomorrow. I pray thee, fare thee well.
Gentlemen, God save thee.
And you, sir.
What defense thou hast, be ready. I know not the wrongs thou hast done him, but thy enemy, full of anger, waits for thee at the orchard. Draw thy sword and prepare, for thy assailant is quick, skillful, and deadly.
You are mistaken, sir. I'm sure no man has any quarrel with me.
You'll find it otherwise, I assure you. If you value your life, take up your sword, for your challenger has killed 3 men already.
This is strange, I beseech you. Find that and ask him how I offended him. I am no fighter.
I will do so. Fabian, stay by this gentleman until my return.
I beseech you. What kind of man is he?
He is the most skilled, bloody, and fatal opposition found in Ilaria.
My man, he's a monster.
Pox on it. I shall not fight with him.
But he will not be pacified. Fabian can scarcely hold him back.
If I knew he had been so brave and so skilled with the sword, I would not have challenged him.
I persuaded him that Cicero's a monster.
Cicero is just as afraid. Come, sir, there's no remedy to it.
I do assure you, it is against my will.
Hold up your swords! If this young gentleman has done offense, I take full fault on me. I will defy you for him.
Why, sir? Why? Who are you?
One who will do more than he has threatened.
course not. I must arrest thee at due. Antonio, I must arrest thee at due course not request.
You do mistake me, sir.
Take him away. He knows I know him well.
This necessarily means coming with you. I seek my money.
What money, sir? I'll lend you something, although I do not have much. Here's half of what I have.
Will you deny me now? Do not add to my miseries by making me remind you of my past kindness.
I know of none, nor do I know you by face or any creature.
Come, sir, I pray you go.
Let me speak a little. I rescued this youth out of the jaws of death. Thou hast, Sebastian, been shameful here.
Come, come.
His words are so passionate. Methinks he believes himself. Prove true, imagination, prove true that I, dear brother, now be mistaken for you. He named Sebastian.
What?
I know my brother and I, by looking in the mirror, look alike. Oh, if it proves true, tempests are kind and salt waves fresh in love.
Why, sir, have I met thee again? There's for you!
Why, there's for thee, and there, and there! Are you mad?
Hold, sir, or I'll take thy dagger.
Let him alone. I'll find another way of revenge. I'll sue him for battery. If there be any law in Illyria. I struck him first, but that is no matter.
Let go thy hand.
Come, sir, I will not let you go. Come on, young soldier, put up your sword, come on.
Thou dare tempt me further? Draw thy sword.
What? What? Then I must have an ounce or two of your blood.
Hold the Let ever be thus on grace and revenge. Phil, for thy majesty's or manners were never taught out of my sight. Do not think it, your Cicero. I praise you, dear girlfriend. Let thy true wisdom, not thy anger, guide thee on this unjust act against thy peace. Now go with me to my house, and hear many things this ruffian has botched up, that thou mayst smile at this. You cannot but deny me. You cannot choose but to go. Please do not deny me. Shame on him. You frightened the half of your heart, that is mine.
What is this? Am I mad? Or else this is a dream. And if it be a dream, still let me sleep.
Nay, come, I pray for you.
Madam, I will. This is the air. That is the glorious sun. Won't you give me? I do feel it and see it. And though I sit and wonder, it is not madness. Where's Antonio then? I cannot find him at the Elephant Inn. His counsel might help me. His counsel might help me now. And though my senses tell me this may be an error, this accident of good fortune is so strange that I am ready to distrust mine eyes and doubt my reason. Perhaps I'm mad, or else the lady's me. Yet, if it were so, she could not rule her house with such a smooth and stable baron. Yet here the lady comes.
Blame not this haste. If you mean well, then go with me, this holy man, to the chapel. There, pledge your love to me with marriage, to your most jealous and doubtful soul, and live at peace. What do you say?
I will go with this man and follow you. And having sworn truth, ever will be true.
think me kindly, sir. True restore me, but in conclusion put strange speech upon me. It made little sense.
I remember that face well. Yet, when I saw it last, it was smeared black with the smoke of war. Notable pirate, thou saltwater thief, what foolish has brought thee here?
Orsino, noble sir, I shake off these names you give me, though I confess, on certain grounds, I have been Orsino's enemy. But that was ungrateful boy there. I rescued out of the seas and raged and foamed him out. I gave him his life, and added to my loyalty without restraint. Then in a moment, they denied me my purse, which I had not given them half an hour before.
How can this be?
When came ye to this town?
Today, my lord, and for 3 months before we did keep company.
Here comes the Countess. Now heaven walks on earth, but for thee, thy works are madness. 3 months this youth has served me, and more than that, none. Take him aside!
Cicero, do you not keep your promise to me?
Madam?
What do you say, Cicero?
My lord would speak. My duty hushes me.
If it be the same old tune, it is offensive to mine ears.
Still so cruel,
Still so constant, Lord?
but hear this. You disregard my love, and now I partly know
The true place.
in your heart. This is your minion, whom I know you love. I will tear him out of your favor, where I should be instead. Come with me, boy. My thoughts are right in mischief. I will sacrifice the lamb in which I do love, despite a raven's heart within a dove.
And I, most happy and willing to bring you peace, 1,000 deaths would die.
Where goes Cicero?
Behind these eyes, more than I love my life, more than I ever shall love a wife.
Hast thou forgot thyself? Is it so long? Call forth the Holy Father.
Come away!
Where, my lord? Cicero, husband? Stay.
Husband!
I, husband. That he cannot deny.
No, my lord, not I.
Alas, it is thy fear that makes thee deny thy identity. Fear not, Cicero. Take of good fortunes. Be who thou knowest thou art. Oh, welcome, Father. Tell what thou know has newly passed, which was given to thee.
A contract of eternal bond of love, strengthened by exchanging of rings.
Oh, thou deceiving wretch! Farewell and take her, but take heed we two never meet again.
My lord, I do protest.
A surgeon, someone presently to Sir Toby.
What is the matter?
He has broken my head across and has given Sir Toby a bloody coxcomb too.
Who has done this, Sir Andrew?
One of the Duke's gentlemen, Cicero. We took him for a coward, but he is a monster. But here he is!
Why do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I hurt you not.
Get him to bed and let this hurt me once.
I'm sorry, madam. I've hurt your kinsman. I do perceive it has offended you. Oh, sweet one, even for the vows we gave each other so recently.
One face, one voice, one habit, but 2 persons?
Antonio? Oh, my dear Antonio, how have the hours tortured me since I have lost thee?
Sebastian, are you? An apple not collected to is not more twin than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Most wonderful.
Do I stand there? I never had a brother. I had a sister, who the cruel waves have drowned. What kin are you to me? What parentage? What name?
Of Messaline. Sebastian was my father, and my brother too. So went he suited to his watery tomb. If spirits presume both to inform you of kindness.
A spirit, indeed, but of the world. If you were a woman, I would shed tears and say, welcome, welcome, Crown Viola.
If nothing keeps us from happiness but this masculine attire I wear, let me show you my maiden clothes. I am Viola!
This is how you have come to be mistaken.
I shall also share in this most happy event. Boy, thou hast said to me 1,000 times, thou could never lovest a woman like thou lovest me.
And all those sayings will I swear again and again.
Give me thy hand, and let me see thee in women's clothing.
the darkness, I give your drunken cousin rule over me. My senses are as clear as your ladyship have your own letter that induced me to my behavior, which will do myself much right and you much shame. Think of me as you please, the madly used Malvolio.
See him delivered, Fabian, bring him hither.
My lord, so please you think of me as a sister-in-law rather than a wife. We shall have the ceremonies here in my house.
Madam, I embrace your offer. Your master frees you, and since you called me
Master, for so long.
here is my hand, you shall now be your master's wife.
Now, Malvolio. Lady, you have done me wrong. Notorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Lady, you have. Pray you, read this letter. You must not deny it is your hand. Why have you shown me such favor, bade me come smiling and cross-gartered unto you, and then thrown me into a dark house? Tell me why.
Alas, Malvolio, this is not my writing. Though I must confess it is similar. It is Maria's hand. A joke has passed upon me. But when we find out who is responsible for it, thou shalt be the judge for thine own case.
Good madam, hear me speak most freely. I confess myself and Sir Toby. Set this device up against Malvolio to punish him for his uncourteous and pompous behavior. Maria wrote this letter at Sir Toby's request, and in return he has married her. The joke will cause more laughter than needed for revenge.
How they baffle me.
Why, some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
I'll be revenged upon the whole pack of you.
He has been most notoriously abused.
Pursue him and make peace with him. Meanwhile, sweet sister, ye shall stay. Cicero, come, for so you are called while you are dressed as a man, but in other clothing you are seen Orsino's wife and his fancy's queen.
A great while ago, the world begun, with a hey-ho, wind in the rain. But that's all one, and our play is done, and we strive to please you every day.